Hey, what is up guys? Alex here from technoclass.com coming to you with an unboxing of the Cherry Mobile Action Cam. This is one of their newer products, and as you can see on the specs right here, it's 3,899 pesos. It's got a 170 degree wide angle lens. It shoots 1080p or 720p, 60 FPS, can be controlled with Wi-Fi and all that stuff. Here is the box. We're gonna unbox it right now. It's priced at $3,999. $3,999, yes. And yeah, I don't know when this will be available, but they have sent this guy to us, and we're gonna unbox it right now. Alright, so we've taken it out of its shrink wrap plastic. As you can see, it does have some accessories included. Pretty much standard for a lot of action cams out there, except for the monopod. Here's what you can use it for. Of course, you do know what action cams are used for. And here are the anatomy of the action cam. Here's some of its specs. We'll remove the cardboard, and here is what the packaging looks like. Really, really nice packaging, by the way. And we pull off the shiny bit. And we are now at the action cam. So here is the action cam itself. Kind of lightweight in my opinion. Here's a 2-inch display on the back. Of course, this doesn't have the battery just yet. Also on the display is the waterproof case, and you can see there's a slider there. You open it up and you put your action cam in there. I won't put it in yet because I'll remove some of the plastics, the transportation plastic covers, and we'll look at what's inside this little part right here. Holy moly guys, that's a lot of accessories. Also comes with the user manual and a little bit of the warranty card. Alright, so let's start with these four right here. We have some Velcro straps, some zip ties, a metal zip tie for a more stronger tie, 3M adhesive pads, dual sided adhesive pads, and a cleaning cloth. Alright, so we're taking a look at the accessories that comes with it. These are the mounting accessories, and I don't necessarily know what they're named as, but I can sort of tell you what they're for. These are sort of the elbows that goes in between this guy. They mount on like this or over here, and these are the ones that mount onto the sort of bases that clips onto certain sticky parts like these guys. Anyway, these are the elbows. You can see there's one with a longer arm, this one has a shorter arm, and this one has a sort of a perpendicular arm that goes like this. And these are the bases, and these differ only on how big their necks are. For example, this is sort of a short neck. This has a sort of angled circular, angles backward neck. And this one, instead of mounting with the clip, this mounts to a tripod socket. Alright, here are some special mounts. This is for the handlebars. For example, bicycles and motorcycles, you can mount it on the handlebar or any round small pipe. And this is sort of another mount that has a 3.5mm, I'm sorry, a 1/4 inch jack for mounting onto tripods or something like that. Alright, so last couple, here we have the non-waterproof mount, so you can plug this onto, for example, your car and use it as a car dashboard cam. And this is the clip that comes with it. This is a slightly bigger clip than the other clips. These are the typical cases for the mounts that goes with the waterproof case, and one has a tripod mount and one is actually curved, light curve for helmets and stuff like that. Lastly, we have a selfie stick, a very small one, a tripod male socket on the top and a tripod female on the bottom. Lastly, we have some replacement covers for the front if you want a yellow or pink front instead of the black. Lastly, the rest of the accessories is the power adapter, the micro USB cable, and the 1000 milliampere battery. Alright guys, so here is the Cherry Mobile Action Cam itself. As you can see, here's the front. We've removed the protective plastic, and there's the power button. I believe the notification light is here when so you know you're recording, an Explorer logo, and the lens itself, the camera itself. On the left side, this is the up-down button. I believe that's a speaker, and the up button doubles as the Wi-Fi button. On top we have a shutter button, another LED, and some grooves for, extra grip. On the left side, or the right side, we have a micro HDMI port, micro USB port for charging data transfer, and the micro SD card slot. On the bottom, we have nothing. We have the battery pack, not nothing actually, the battery enclosure, and I believe those are aeration, ventilation stuff. Here on the back, we have the LCD display. I believe this is 2-inch. I don't know the resolution, they didn't tell us, but it's fairly useful. As you can see, we can see what's going on the lens there, and we have some notifications here, or LEDs here. I believe green is ready and stuff like that. If I press the shutter button here, we are on the photo mode. As you can see, if I press the shutter button, it'll take a picture. If I press the power button right now, it'll change to the video mode. Right now we are at 1080p 30 fps, so I can press this button and it starts recording 1080p 30 fps in that super 170 degree wide angle. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff on the sides of me. So if I press it again, it stops recording, and if I press the power button again, it gives me the option to view my pictures or movies. So if I want to view video, and I press this button here, play video, and I can see that video right now. I press the power button again, it goes back. And one way to go to the options is after the playback mode. You press the power button again, it goes to the options. You can change your resolution. Oh, sorry, my bad. There we go. So you change your resolution. You can go 720p 30 fps, 720p 60 fps, or 30 fps 1080p. Video quality is at super fine right now, and other options right there. If you want to go to the photo mode, press the I believe the power button. Yes, the power button, and it goes to that mode. And then another one goes to the settings. You can see power saver, language, frequency, microphone, format, the SD card, and your Wi-Fi password, because this allows for Wi-Fi. Alright, so if you're looking for the app that goes with your Cherry Action Cam, it's called CACWF. I believe that's called Cherry Action Cam, Wi-Fi something. Alright guys, so now we're taking a look at the user interface of the Cherry Action Cam app. And this is the Action Cam app itself. Here you can see that I'm moving the Action Cam, and the viewfinder moves as well on the app. There's a little bit of lag, maybe a few microseconds or milliseconds of it, but the view is actually very nice. The quality is very nice. You can see the Wi-Fi connection right here. The battery indicator level is over here. That is for the actual camera itself, and you can change modes by pressing this button right here. You can take a picture or record your video with this button right here, and you can change the camera modes by pressing this area right here. Or you can press, you can change some settings right here as well. And you can look at some of the pictures you've already taken by pressing this button right here. So as you can see, some of these pictures have been taken right there. So that is the app. Pretty standard, but also kind of very useful. You can even change your 720p to 60 fps and stuff like that. So pretty useful. And yeah, that's the app. The last thing we're gonna show you is some sample footage and sample pictures with the Cherry Action Cam. This is not gonna be a review just yet. We're just gonna do some samples, just part of the unboxing. We're gonna give you the review later on when we try this out a little bit more. So yeah, that's it for the unboxing of the Cherry Action Cam. Watch out for just after this is the video and audio and picture samples. Alex from TechnoClass.com here. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.